My name's Allie. I live here on Green River Cove Road. I bought my first house in October, like 2.5 years ago. And so the house was right here. It was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath cabin. It had been the home of a family that had lived down here forever. And it had been empty for a couple of years. So it was a real labor of love. I needed to like the pipes were all broken when I moved in. There was no hot water. I got a new roof and a wood stove and fixed the hot water heater and stuff like that. So it was just it was like my sanctuary, and I love being out here on the river and in the game lands behind it. This was like a dream to get to move here. And then I lost my home in the hurricane. And I think the second time I came down here, the first time I came down when it was passable by car, I met Jake. And I was here with my neighbor and friend Erin, who lived over here. And we were still really in shock and having a hard time and just starting to get into the process of what it means to deal with FEMA and insurance and just those logistics that were so hard and continue to be really hard. And Jake came up to us, I think Maya was with him, and was so kind. And so he had us take a picture of the back of his shirt like he does, of the precision of his number. And so I called Jake after that, and just to discuss cleaning up my land. And so he was the person that helped get rid of all of the debris. There was a day that he said he took 30 dump truck loads of sand and debris from the house off of the property, which the sand was over my head on the road. And so he did that for free, and was just so kind and gentle about it, which was unbelievably huge. And then I have a mortgage on the house, so I continue to pay my monthly mortgage for this. And can't live here. I have this donated camper, but I still don't have water and didn't have power until about a month ago. So I've had to rent while paying my mortgage. And so I told Jake just kind of the financial reality of where I was at, and just looking for resources to figure out how to come home. So it was really looking like my options were to foreclose or lose my land completely, or it just no options felt one, they would get me home, or two, would put me even in an okay situation financially. And so Jake connected me with Spokes of Hope about a month ago, and they're the ones that are gonna rebuild my house. And so I was here, I think timing feels so weird right now. I guess it was 2 weeks ago, and Jake and Precision Grading broke ground on the footers for my new house. And so I came down that day, and it was so emotional to see progress being made and happening. And Jake, he took down some trees for me. My shed was in the way. And so he was just so kind about it and got this start to the building process. And then on Monday, the foundation will start going up, and then the bones of the house will start. So it's really thanks to Jake and Precision Grading that I got connected with Spokes of Hope and am able to come home and have a plan and a timeline for when I can come back, and feel like I'm more financially okay, and I just have a lot more hope. So it's been an unbelievable blessing, and I'm just so grateful.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us, Allie. We're really happy